guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Welcome, come on in and say hi. We're waiting for the other crafter to finish up and to get streamed in because I come in on 1. So hopefully everybody's doing well. I think you'll enjoy our little ornaments today. The event's been awesome. Nobody's really got the exact same thing. Everybody's a little different. Hi Nita, how are you? If you're new to my page, please let me know. So I'm basically waiting. Hi Brenda, how are you? You doing good? Nita, you doing good? Hey Lindsay, thank you for sprinkling me in. Hey Connie. So today is Be Happy Crafting 1983. We are doing Trim the Tree Ornaments event. Everybody's, hey Judy, everybody's making pretty ornaments. Sorry, my hair was running around this morning and I'm a mess. So what I wanted to show you is we're going to be working, I've already done the gluing of these things. Now, doing these little molds are great for glue. They take a lot of glue. Hey Cindy, they take a lot of glue. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm ready to relax. My feet's hurt, my foot's hurt, and my heel again. So these were filled up with glue. So I want to show you. This is one. We're going to paint it. That's this one. Now these are Amazon. And this one is Amazon also. So you can buy different sizes. Hey Tessie, hey Amy, hey Wendy, hey Cindy. So you can buy many. You know, there's tons of molds out there and you can fill them up with glue. The thing is make sure you don't, when you're doing these and filling them, the little ones are easy, but when you get, hey Nicholas, when you get the bigger ones, make sure you have your glue sticks right at hand because you need to keep going because you don't want it to dry in one area and then be puffy in another. Hey Renee, how are you? So, okay, so these are the 2 molds we're using today. We have a littler one and a round one and a bigger one. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. This is what they look like. They look clear and they're plastic. These aren't perfect. Hi Marlene, how are you? Hey Teresa. Hey Maria. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take truffle and get inside here and really get that heavy paint in here because the whole purpose is to eliminate all that clear plastic. So you want to get in there, get all the spots, just put a lot in there. Tap all your paint inside. You're going to have to pick it up every now and then just to make sure you've got it where it needs to be. Try to get as much of the clear. Now this one didn't turn out as great. It'll still look good. It's just not perfect. Okay. Okay, so I've got most of it. Most of it is done. Okay, so I'm going to set this off to the side, let it dry. We don't need any more of that. This was just quickly just to show you how to paint those. Hey Pam, how are you? Hey Karen. How are you guys all doing today? Okay, now the mess is over with because that was a mess. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take, hang on, I want to just take this so you can kind of see where we're going with this. We're going to take this. Hey Gail, nice to meet you. Hey Cindy. Hi Shirley, welcome from Virginia. Hey Leanne, if you're new, let me know. Okay, so we're going to take this print. Now, I have multiple things here to do, but I wanted to get the big stuff out of the way so we can enjoy the decorating. So this is an Etsy printable. This one is called like the junk journals, but they're Christmas junk journals. Hey Lori, hey Brenda, hey Sherry. So the next thing we need to do is we're going to take, I want to eliminate some of this paper. I just want really, just take simple water, go around the edges. I just want the most important parts to be on here and we'll trim as we go. And all the water is doing is letting me tear. I can tear it. Hey Jamie. Hi Shyla. Hey Cheryl. Oh, thank you Cheryl. Well, welcome to my page. Hopefully I will inspire you. How are you doing, Shirley? Hey, Tammy, around the homestead. So let's keep going here. I do move kind of fast. That's why I got 1,000 projects ready. Okay, my husband decides to go. They said he could drive, even though he has one arm. Hey, Janet. I mean, he doesn't have one arm. He had surgery on it. They removed his replacement because he ended up with a nasty bacterial infection in his shoulder. And then yesterday when we get to the doctor's office, he goes, yeah, he can drive. And I'm thinking to myself, he can drive and he's not going to be able to, hey, Mandy, he's not going to be able to, he doesn't have much use of the arm. So they said he can drive. So the boy went out into the store. Sorry, guys, I'm just still a little concerned, but he's home now, so I'll feel better. Okay, so we're just trying to eliminate stuff we don't need. We just want the picture. I have lots of pictures, guys. I've got lots of projects to do if we have the time. So the main thing is getting the picture on here where you want it. And I'm gonna just remove a little bit more at the bottom. Okay, I just want to get rid of all this. Now, this is all going to be covered. This is going to be the back. Okay, we may remove a little bit more. So this is where we're going. It's going to look like a snow globe. Hi, Ontario Twilight Jewelry. How are you? Did I miss anybody? Hey, Joanne. Hey, Sandy. If I miss you guys, I'll catch you. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our Mod Podge, which is right here. And we're going to put Mod Podge on this. I need to invest in some brushes. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but oh, see, I did it again. It's got to go the other way. I did this the last time. You want the paint or the Mod Podge in front because we're going to adhere it straight to the plastic. Now, these are plastic. These are not glass, guys. So you want to do it face down. But this doesn't matter. We've got to put it on there too because it's going to go once we do the Epsom salt on here. So now this is going to take a little bit of finagling. Just work it in. And we're going to put more on there. Don't worry about getting it messy because it's okay because that's all going to get covered with Epsom salt. Just keep working it. Eventually it'll dry enough where it'll all lay down. Keep going. Ooh, you did at a thrift store? Yeah, those are some good places to find stuff, guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep, don't worry about too many crinks and stuff, it's okay. It's gonna be in a glass and it's gonna look like a 3D effect in it. So I just wanna make sure I have enough on here. Now you don't have to be perfect, you just want to get it all adhered. So, okay. So it looks sloppy, but it's not. So see how it looks? Hey, Melanie. Okay, so I'm going to clean this off again because I want to make sure I have my area where I'm going to put all the, I'm going to put this down first, wipe my hands 50,000 times here again. And now I'm going to do is I want to go ahead and glue my frame, which is going to be this. This is going to be my frame. So we're going to glue it. This just lets me know where I have to take all my Epsom salt. This is a window into Christmas. This is probably one of my favorite things to do with just about everything. And if you know me, you know I love doing my frames. I just want to make sure everything is down. Gosh, I keep forgetting. Oh, broads. What is your first name again? I know is it Debbie? Oh, broads. Gosh, I keep forgetting it. Why do I forget? I mean, I've got everybody else fairly memorized. I don't know what my problem is. Okay, so now we're going to take and we're going to start putting the glue on, the Mod Podge on, and put lots. Because if you don't have to go over it a second time, it's better. You know, you would think as many times as people have come on, you would remember everybody. Not me. I forget everybody. Not really forget everybody, but my brain cell's not quite with the program. Just make sure you're getting it everywhere. And I have to take a smaller brush here. If you get most of it on, you're not going to have the issue where there's gaps. So we want to get it all in there. So remember, it's supposed to be a window into Christmas, which is probably one of my favorite things to make. Okay, just making sure I've got enough. Can't have enough, not especially if you're doing this. Okay, so now, this is the fun part. We get to put it in Epsom salt, guys. Hey Donna, how are you? So we're gonna continue going. Now this is the messy part, but it's the fun part. And now this, what I love is it will cover the back up. And sometimes you miss a spot or two, but it's okay. You can go back there and put a little in. Don't put too much in. Just get enough to put a little bit here until it dries. I'm never perfect. I always think I got it all covered, and then I don't. Hey, Mandy. Oh, you got to try it. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Hey, Selena, how are you? My daughter's on here. Okay, so now we got this part done. So that's step 1, 2. Could you really use something to put on here that's a little softer? Okay. So now the next thing we're going to do is I want to put inside. Now these are different than my jars. I'm trying to be careful getting this out. Inside here, we're going to put snow. So I got to get this done first. Thank you, guys. I thought you were working, Selena. Are you done? So we're going to put in snow. Now you can put Epsom salt or snow. Don't really matter. I try to fill it up fairly well so that you have a good coverage. Now I'm going to take some candy canes. So these are from Target. 2 more. Here's cool. I don't have to get off to check. I want to make sure I'm right. It's today the 1st. Yes, today's the 1st. Okay. So these are going to go inside. So you're going to have like a little snow globe. But see how cool that looks? It gives them a 3D look. Okay, we're going to throw a few cookies in there. He's going to get a couple cookies. Now these are from Target too, those little jars they do every year for Christmas. Hi Annette, hey Martin, how are you? We're going to throw those in there. Now all this is well, I lost a cookie. I lost my cookie, guys. So now you have a little jar of goodies inside there, okay? Can you see I make a mess? Okay, so now I want to take, where's my lid? I gotta be so careful because this stuff will fly all over the place. Now I'm going to take this and I'm just going to rub and buff. Where did my gold go here? This is from Chalkateur. I bought it a while ago and I'm going to go ahead and use this. Don't lose your cookies. I try not to lose my cookies. Thank you. So all we're going to do is, I'm going to put it, let's see if I can use a little brush. I just want to add the gold. I like silver, don't get me wrong, but I really like gold. It just gives it a little look. You don't have to do anything to this. You could leave it just the way it is. But these are the bigger ones, guys. Okay. That looks pretty good. So instead of it being silver, it's got gold. You can start singing silver and gold. Hey Deborah, how are you? Hey Joanne. The snow is from Hobby Lobby. Herbie Lurbies. as that little girl always said. Okay, very good. My hands don't operate like they should. Okay, there we go. See how pretty that is? Now you have his cookies, he's got his candy canes, he's good to go. Can you use old Christmas cards to do? You can use anything as long as it can curve with your container. Okay? So now we have to put this on top. I don't really want all that on here. So now we're going to take the gold and rub it in. That kind of gives you that 3D effect of popping out all the frame. I made some last year and I can't find them. They're in with all my ornaments. And I did some other ones that were really cute, and I actually ended up doing a crackle finish. Hi Tony, how are you? Hey Teresa, thank you guys for sprinkling. Oops, I gotta get that rub and buff off there. Don't want the rub and buff. You want to keep your glass as clean as possible. Less rub and buff would help. Okay. I'll probably have to go back there and clean that up. Hang on. Yep, I got some more there. Let me see if this will take it off. I try not to get too much stuff on here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now you have this cute little window into Christmas, guys. Look at that. And it's almost a 3D effect. Okay? So now let's go ahead and add some greens and a little ribbon on here. Because it's Santa, we're going to give Santa this ribbon. We're just going to do my simple ribbon, guys. Nothing special. And then we're going to add some greens. He's just going to have a simple ribbon. Just like that. These are the easiest things to make for your, thank you guys, for anything that's small. Because if you make them too big, it's too much. They need to be tiny. So we're going to just use some of my wire. Yes, I shouldn't use my fabric scissors for everything. Now these are adorable. If I have time, I really want to show you the other stuff I'm going to do. So I might stop this one after I'm done this one, show you the other thing, then we can kind of go back and forth. Okay. Okay, so a very simple, simplistic bow. And this is fabric from Walmart. No, Hobby Lobby, guys. I will have, Hercules is watching. I will look and see what I've got, if it's still on there, and yes, I will post it. I'm going to take this. Hang on. I'm trying to put this up here real quick, but I want to try to hook it. I'm going to try to get it so that I don't have to worry about it. Okay, and I'm not going to worry about the extra wire. I'll deal with that later. Okay. It's like the blind leading the blind. Where is it? Okay, so let's add some greenery to this. I'm gonna add my good greenery. Now this is Walmart stuff, guys. It's $1, less than $1. It comes in a big branch. You're better off buying this than you are to go to Hobby Lobby. So I gotta go stock up on some more. I haven't seen a whole lot. I think people are finding it, and I need to go grab more. For $1, that's a pretty good deal, guys. Now you don't want super big pieces. You just want a good size to hang on each side. So we're gonna hang some on the top and on the bottom. Under the ribbon. Green, you gotta have green. Just gotta have the green. Okay. And now I have a bell I'm going to put in the middle of this one, and I'll show it to you guys. Now you can do multiple things. You can even do more than that. Isn't that cute? Just something super sweet. Now, like I said, you can do different types of ribbon. It's kind of your preference. I'm just trying to stay vintage looking. So it looks really pretty. Look at that. Isn't it cool? And those little pieces add so much. I wish I could stick a tree in there, but it would never stay, and I could never get back in there. Now to find a spot for that. Okay, before I go to the next one similar to that, I wanted to show you, I was going to take these. I found these, I think, at an antique store. They're rusty mittens. Thank you. So we're going to treat them like rusty mittens. So each one's going to have a cuff. So I found, this is yarn from, I don't know, Walmart or something, that big puffy yarn. So I coffee stained it. Yes, that's what I like about it. And so this is coffee stained. So we're going to glue this on here. We're going to do both exactly the same. I've had these for quite a while, and I was like, what am I going to do with those? Well, it ended up being today was the day I was going to use them. And just make sure you put enough glue on them. Cut it. How cute is that, guys? Isn't it adorable? Hi, Linda. How are you? So let's go ahead and do this side. I definitely wanted to get these in so you guys could see these. I just think they're, wait, wrong side, right? Do they go the opposite way, guys? Was I supposed to go the opposite way? Like that, right? Is that the way they... Is that the way they go, or did they go the same direction, guys? I'm trying to remember how they go. Or did they supposed to go this like that? Aren't they supposed to go the opposite? Yeah, let's just do the opposite. I don't know what I'm doing. Just ignore me. Pretend like I know what I'm doing. Okay. We're just gonna glue with this. This stuff works awesome for a cuff on Santa stuff. Opposite, yeah. So. My mind doesn't, my mouth and my mind don't process at the same time. Okay, so now we got that and that. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my metal and we're gonna make a hanger. Can I talk? I can't talk, guys. Just seriously cannot talk. I'm excited because I've got a lot of ornaments I made last year. I'll show you some of them that I made. Did I screw that up? Wait. Yeah, I put them on the wrong side, like that. That's good. I ain't gonna worry about it. I frazzle myself, guys. I frazzle myself. I'm just gonna twist it a little bit. I want it to have a little bit of give. They're going to go in the center, so we're going to just kind of tack them together like that. And then we're going to take this, try to put them right there. Hang on. And I'm going to take a little piece of, I think that's what I'm going to do. Hold on. I like to put paper behind all my stuff. So both sides will have something behind it. That thing is all messed up. Okay. This just makes it a little bit more vintage. And we're going to use my dioxide vintage photo. I live with this stuff. My gosh, I tell you, everything could be vintage photo and I'd be fine. Oh, I messed that one up. It didn't dry all the way. I just want it to look a little older, not 100% perfect. So now, not only will the front be perfect, but the back will have something to it. Hi, Judika. Okay, hey, Donna. Okay, so now I'm only gonna do this in the center, or should I do it on both? I was going to just do, okay, no, made that not work. I was thinking of putting a photo on here. Let me show you guys. But I may have to do it differently. Should I do a photo on one side and maybe some hanging bells on the other side? What do you guys think? Hey, Kathy. What do you think? So should I hang some bells on the other side? Or what should I do? I need help. I guess I need help. Lots of help, guys. What do you think? Should I do the picture or should I just add maybe 2 little bells and some ribbon? What do you guys think? Should I just do some bells and ribbons on this one? You like it, Mandy? Okay, we'll just do the one photo off to the side. Because I went in a totally different direction than I was supposed to go. But you all know that. I love my little photos. Those are from, I bought on Etsy also. And you get the whole, you get a, what is it? They send you an actual cardboard of all these. Bells too. Picture right, bells on the other. Got it. Okay, now I gotta do the gold again. The gold really makes a difference, guys. Or silver, or whatever your preference is. Okay? It's whatever your preference is. Okay? Hi, Carols. Crafting Carols. Is that your first name? Hey, Bob. How are you? Bells. Okay, so. Now, should I just hang a couple bells like this down? Or how should I maybe just put some bells on each side? What do you guys think? Or should I just do tiny bells? Or should I just string 2 bells on the side with some greenery? You think, hang on. Yeah, guys. The mind's working here. Hey, Tammy. Put the bells on the cuff. Okay, hey Joy. Hey Vay, how are you? So both cuffs or just one cuff? Like underneath here? And then maybe with some greenery? Like this way and then add some greenery? That's too small? Hey Donna. So do you think the bells need to be bigger? Here, let me add a little greens to here. Try, let's see, I just need small stuff, I don't need big stuff. Oop, I'm just losing my stuff here, guys. Okay, so we're gonna just add some greens to one side. Because I started to make it where I was going to do just basically one glove at a time, and then I came up with this bright idea that we're gonna do it differently. And then I went in a totally different direction, guys. Just dropping everything left and right. So is everybody ready to start decorating for Christmas? Yes. Well, not that I haven't been doing it already, I have. So what if I do this? Does that look okay? Hey, Deborah. Oh, thank you, Jamie. So would that be good? Should I add maybe a little bit of more greenery here? So yes to that. So yes to the bells. Okay. I saw perfect and I'm like, okay, that's good. That's good for me. I like perfect. So now you have a cute little, now this would be cute to put your kids, grandkids' pictures in. Thank you, Tessie. Thank you, Jamie. Hey, Robin. I think I got them at an antique store in Howell, in Texas. So do you think that looks good just the way it is? Does it need anything else? Oh, I was gonna add, should I add the glitter on the muff part, this part? Or should I leave it the way it is? Should I leave it like this, or should I add the Epsom salt to the muff, this part? Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, guys. Should I just leave it as is and don't add any glitter? Thank you, Pam. Oh, thank you, Leanne. I appreciate it. Thank you, Steph. So what do you think? Yeah, this is a hanger. And of course, you'll put ribbon or something on the top. So what do you think? As is? Okay, so now let's put this one off to the side. Now, like I said, I work in everything. Everything's everywhere. Okay, so let me make my mess. I still don't have enough space here, guys. As is, no glitter. Add a little Epsom salt. Now I got somebody adding Epsom salt. Okay, we'll leave it as is, and then let's go to the next one. Okay, so I don't want to lose all that stuff. So, okay, we've got number 1. And then we have those other things. Now I just got to find a place to put it. So we're going to do number 2, which is another big one. This one we are going to add this Santa. I'm going to add this one. Hi, Luann. This will be our next. Now, this one should be a little easier because he is not as big. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I just don't need everything. I just want it to look kind of nice around the edges. Okay, we're gonna just cut it with your fingers. You should rip it a little bit. Now you could do it where you rip it and then you can add stuff to it, like another layer behind it. But we're just gonna stick with the basics. You don't need everything. You just need a little bit just so it has a nice round to it, okay? So we're gonna do that one. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Hey, Jackie, how are you? Hi, Louise. Thank you. Did I say hi, Louise? I don't know if I said hi. Okay, so here we go again. See if I can do it right the first time. Yeah. I have to learn how everybody else does it. When they do their painting, they wipe everything down. And unlike me, I make a mess. I get everything in my hair. Did you just see what I did again? Didn't I just say I wasn't gonna do this? It's just natural to want to do it the opposite way, but hey, let's see. It's okay, because it's all gonna be used for what you call it. Just want to make sure you get it on there. Don't worry about making a mess, because you're going to make a mess, but it's okay, because that's all going to go away. I've got everything on top of my glue gun here. So just keep pushing it until it kind of dries enough in place. And then look at your picture, make sure your picture is correct. Nothing like a crooked picture. Okay, that looks good. Okay. So now let's knock this baby out with some more glue. Catch every area with glue. Lots of glue, lots of glue. It doesn't hurt. This all dries clear, so lots of glue. Oh, dagnabbit. See? I forgot to put my frame on. Wish I had a thing that you guys could yell at me and say, hey, you forgot to put the frame on. Okay. So just keep going. Just keep swimming, 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 guys. Keep swimming. Just Just keep putting lots on. I don't know how it is that it looks like I'm putting it on everywhere, but yet sometimes the stuff doesn't stick. And I don't understand. It's a messy project though, but this would be a fun thing the kids would probably truly enjoy, guys, because they can make a mess. Have your container though. It's always nice to have a container to put all this stuff back and forth in it. And like I said, do the best you can. Sometimes it works, and sometimes you get some that doesn't stick. Some are heavier. Yeah. It still looks pretty on a tree, guys. It still looks pretty on a tree. Let me clean this. Let me clean it. Okay. I got glue in there. How did I get glue in there? Close my door. He doesn't realize when he's in the door next door, it's very loud. Let me clean it again. Okay, so now you see the next Santa. The frames are made with some molds. I'll try to see if I can find the molds. Yeah, the molds are these. These are on Amazon, and they're all done with glue. Now I finally did buy myself some clay and stuff, foam clay, that boho or whatever. I just haven't gotten around to really using it yet, which I will do eventually. Now remember, you can put on as much as you want or as little. The more you put on it and in all these grooves, it looks so much better. I'm going to probably have some of this in my fingernails. Yeah. The hard part is when you're working with, So now you have your frame. It just makes it look prettier. You're welcome. Hey, Judy. Okay, see, it's just a messy job that somebody's got to do. Okay, so now we're going to take this off. Yep, it's going to be all over my floor. So now we're going to take snowflakes. Again, these are from Target, guys. Just take a few, shove them in. We got to add our, almost forgot the most important thing in there. And this is from Hobby Lobby. It's very fine snow. Fine snow. And put in as much as you want. I like it to look a little better on the bottom where it's kind of full. Because then all your snowflakes show up. And let's see. We'll put some coal in here. We got some coal. I didn't know what I was going to do with this stuff. And I think I don't know if I'm going to get it open. Not the easiest things to open up. Oh. There's little coal. Look at this, guys. Isn't it cute? A little bit of coal. We'll just stick some coal in there. And maybe we'll put a couple of these in there. There. So we got a combo platter. So let's go ahead and put this on again. Can you guys hear my husband talking, or is it okay? Because to me, it's loud. These things have always been a pain in my side from when we were kids. And decorating and putting these back on. So sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Okay. It's a messy job. Somebody's got to do it. So if you look at these, hi Linda, look at these. You see all the little goodies, but look at it. It just makes everything 3D. Okay? Now, let me move all this away. That's the only thing I don't like. It is a messy job. And you can go back when it dries, touch up some spots and stuff. Okay, so here we will do, I'm going to do the thin one. We're going to just do a thin one. This one we'll do a little bit more because it's thin. And this is that Jubilee ribbon. The Jubilee ribbon. Aren't they cute? I mean, these things are fun. So we're going to go ahead and do this again. The wire. There it is. And the wire. Like I said, you can do you. You don't have to do it this way. Just whatever floats your boat, that's the what you want to do. It's all about you. I'm not going to worry about adding that like that. Simple, easy, fun, fluffy, tiny, small ribbon. Nothing special. Jubilee ribbon. Awesome. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Okay, so now we're going to make this a little smaller. I save all this little bits of ribbon. You never know where you're going to need it. So we're going to go ahead and add this to the top. Try not to burn yourself. Now I can kick myself. I had lots of those little jars. Now I can kick myself for not saving all my jars. I was giving all those little cutesy jars away. Now I kind of wish I wouldn't have because I use them a lot now. See, every little bit of these greeneries from Walmart, you're going to use them. Yes, I do too. I do too. You can put as much greenery as you want, as little as you want. I just always got to make sure the front and the back are in the proper spot. After me is Splash of Paint by Deborah. And then definitely stay and refresh your page because lots of crafting today. Lots of crafting. I love it. Okay. Now this one, instead of doing that, I decided I think I'm going to do some little beads or whatever you call these things. Hi Brenda, how are you? I'm going to add a couple of these. I'm sweating, guys. Not sweating because I'm nervous, I'm sweating. I don't care how much air is put on or whatever, it's just hot. I never get my ribbons perfect, but hey, it's good enough. They all serve a purpose, they just look like a ribbon. Okay, so now there you've got number 2. And I just love the fact it's like a little window into the world there. Hey Michelle, how are you? Yeah, crafting's a lot. I mean, it takes a lot for you to go through the process of figuring out what you're gonna do. Okay. Whew. Well, doggy, I'm getting kind of warm here. Okay, so the next thing I thought I would do is, I wanted to do a second one of these. These are the last of mine. I don't have any more. And then I'm going to do this on them. Wait, I already cut the piece. Where is it? You know, you can be prepped all, yeah, there it is. You can be prepped all you want and yet still can't figure out what you're doing. Thank you guys. And again, this is from a blanket my sister was going to get rid of. And I told her, I said, no, Debbie, we can use these for Santa. So she's got a whole bunch and I got a whole bunch. So it comes with like a flannel. And it's really pretty. I'll show you the flannel, it's really pretty. Okay. So this is like a, what do you call it? Like a sheep something, I think. Oh, you have to. These are so fun, guys. Absolutely fun. Okay, so now we're gonna glue these two together. And again, we're gonna take words, we're gonna take, I got a bunch of these, Tis the season. This one says tis the season. We're gonna do this ahead of time because El Branio was not working before. These are the easy things to make. I mean, not everybody likes to buy ornaments or make ornaments, but I think it's fun if you can make them, especially if it's something you're gonna use. I always try to make something I'm gonna use. Thank y'all. Hi Gloria, how are you? Okay, so we're just gonna make this. Now, these are just gonna be small, but I'll put ribbon on them later. I'm just gonna put that right across there. So much glue everywhere, guys. Seriously. Dude, I have so much glue. And it's kind of nice having both sides taken care of so that it always looks like a finished product. So like it's finished on the back. Oh, thank you, Karen. That's Karen, right? I gotta remember people's names. My kids always laugh at me, dementia's kicking in. I'm like, oh, no, not yet. So, and then comes with it too. So it's this one, and these are the two. It's part of a blanket. So that was the inside, and this is the outside. Isn't it pretty? Hey, Mary, how are you? Okay, so now this one I'm gonna do a little different. I wanted to do a picture. I think I'm gonna go away from the picture since I chose to go in a different direction. I'm always going in the wrong direction for something. I'm gonna go ahead. How much time I have? I'm getting there. Now these fell off of my outside planters that I have fake plants, but everything can be used. It's never boring. Always can use stuff. Okay. Let it dry really good. I don't know how, but this morning I was in my room, my other room, and I felt like something crawling on me. I don't know where the string of glue came from. It was hanging on my leg, and it's like, where did this come from? I'm like, I didn't put nothing there. So it's like, man, I'll tell you what, the stuff comes from this room into my legs and stuff. It's driving me crazy. Okay. I know it's a personal problem. It's a third world problem. I save everything, guys. This is from somewhere. But it's the little things that you add to it and gives that little bit of dimension. Makes a difference. So now, what do I want to do with that? I'm trying to figure out what do I have that'd be really cute in here. These little guys will be cute. It's all over me, guys. I feel like it's a cobweb affair. One day I'll have to take a picture of this, guys. There's so much webbing in here from that glue gun of mine. Oh, where's he going? The doctor said he could drive, and I don't know. Still worries me because I'm thinking to myself, how are you going to be able to react? Oh, he's going somewhere. Once he got that okay, forget it. He's never going to be home. Sorry. He laughs at me anyway, so. Let's see if I can cut that up a little smaller. I don't need all that. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's see. I need to get some tiny little stuff. Don't care for them. Oh, well, I will. I'll use these again. Or you could do, hold on. I hope you'll never have to see that. Oh, I know. So do you think I should do the candy canes? Can't keep them home anymore. You think I should do candy canes? Hey, Abigail. Hi, Barbara. Or should I just put some red on there? What do you think? Yes, exactly. I'm very fortunate though, Kurt. You know, nothing phases him. But then Donna's gonna do what Donna wants to do. Hey, April, how are you? Hey, you like the candy canes? Okay, and I thought I could put probably a little in the center. Okay, and I'm gonna add a little snow on here. And I use DAP for everything. You want snow, this is perfect. Someone said to take your snow and add Mod Podge to it, which was Anise, I think it is. Her stuff's amazing, guys. Southern Bougie, she's got some stuff, neat stuff. Let me use this. I'm gonna use just a lid. I'm getting locked up here. I got 10 minutes, guys. Everybody knows I like using this stuff. This is too big. I need something smaller to grab the paint. That should work. Okay. Just gonna put a little of that in there. And a little there. That should be enough. So just mix it in really good, she said. Which I did before. I want to learn how to make her retro stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of like an overall, I like everything. I don't think I have a preference. I haven't had my fingers lock up on me in a long time. Okay, so we're just gonna add a little bit of snow to the cuffs. And we're gonna add a little bit of just put snow on it. We're going to do a little bit of Epsom salt. I love snow. I don't have snow here in Texas. We rarely ever get snow, but we have. We've had 12 inches one time. One year, it was in 2012, I think it was. We had like 12 inches of snow. It was like, where did snow come from? We don't get snow. These little embellishments are from are you talking like the candy canes? Those are from Hobby Lobby. Candy canes are from Hobby Lobby. Any kind of like the stuff in those bottles, that's a Target. Just remember, Target sometimes carries those and sometimes does not carry those. So now you have a little bit of the Christmas snow on here. Hi, Lynn, how are you? Okay. And I love Epsom salt. It's great. It's cheap. It's cheaper than buying diamond dust. I love diamond dust, but it's expensive. Okay, what was I going to do? What did I do with the last one? Okay, I didn't worry about it. I'm just going to leave this one off to the side. Did I do it the wrong way? No, I did it the right way. Okay, so we have this one. We have this one. This one and this one. And I love putting these little words on the back too. It just kind of makes it prettier. Yes, check them out. You should start seeing a lot of stuff at, Target. Okay, so what time is it? I got 7 minutes. Okay, what can I do in 7 minutes? I've still got lots I could do. We can go for one more. Get rid of that. I don't ever really use those. This is the smaller one, you guys. We are going to use, let's see what we got here. I printed out so many pictures and then my ink went away from me, and then it's like, see if this little girl will fit in here. Okay, we're gonna do this little girl. Another Etsy. Okay. Oh, I just put it in my water. Good job. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about the darkness. That's all gonna go away anyway. Okay. So we're gonna do a little girl this time. Hi, Heather. Okay, so let's see if I can do this right this time. I go through so many. Am I the only one who goes through so many brushes? And that one over. I gotta go spend some money on some brushes, guys. Definitely gotta spend some money on some brushes. Again, I love looking at their journals, their Christmas journals, their Halloween journals on Etsy are amazing. Seriously amazing. Again, just rub it. You'll get it just where you need it. It eventually sticks. Just gotta play with it a little bit. And like I said, you're really not gonna notice all the imperfections because it's gonna be 3D. Isn't she adorable? Hey Jan, how are you? She's adorable. I'm like, did I put her on correctly? Yeah, she's good. This one's not the cleanest globe. I must have got something on her. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the frame. Now, I have a bigger one, but I'm not sure if that's good enough. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. This one. Actually, I'm going to do the gilding first. What time I got? I have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Yeah, let's just do this. This just makes a world of difference on these frames, guys. I can't stress to you enough what it does and how it really pops everything. I mean, look how pretty that is. I mean, it looks like something you got at an antique store, but you did it yourself. So, like I said, it's not $1 million. Listen to me, it's not $1 million. And don't forget, after me is Deborah with a splash of paint. And all these are for is just a window into the globe. Kind of like a Christmas window. And the frames are from Amazon. I'll try to find it for you guys. I'll try to find the link. I bought those quite a long time ago. A few more minutes, guys. And then Deborah will be up next. Stay here and just refresh your page. This one we won't worry about the top. I may not have time to do all that. Okay, this one we will just add, we're just gonna add snowflakes to it. I got 2 more minutes, guys. Snowflakes. Oh, what the heck. You'll live once, let's just do it. Now, this is lighter than the Rub and Buff. This is actually more of a light gold versus Rub and Buff is a little darker. They have an antique. This is a very light gold. Sometimes you just need a little bit to give it that look you're looking for. Okay. And then touch it all up where you need it. So kind of sort of that. Hey, Jerry, how are you? Yes, so look how pretty that is. See her? Now, if you could get other things in there, like to be able to glue, I guess if you had a, I won't have time to do the rest, but if you had like something you could use, like a tweezer, but that was real long, you could probably 3D glue stuff into it. I've got 1 more minute, guys, but let me just show you real quickly. These are some other stuff I did a long time ago. So you can do stuff like this too. Take simple wood with my frames. This one. And just a simple, these are all wooden little frames. Oh, thank you for having me. This is always awesome, you guys. Always. Her stuff is Be Happy Crafting 1983. You guys got to follow her. She's amazing. Hi, Julie. She does a great crafts, and she's got a page, Be Happy Cottage 1983. I'm a little slow there, so. But yeah, so you guys need to like her page too, follow her, follow this page, and it's all attached. Love you all. I gotta go.